Hello everyone, welcome back to Music for Life's Music for the Week. Now this is the second episode I've done of this. Now I don't even know if I got the title right because it's so bad and I couldn't think of anything. But either way, this is where I give you 5 albums from my own collection, you can see behind me, that are really good or something that I really enjoy, along with 5 songs that I've been jamming that I really enjoy, that you guys can check out because people always ask me about music and what they should check out, so here's your chance. At the end of this video, I will actually be telling you which album I will review next in my For the Fans series. The last one seemed to be pretty good, got some good response. So I'll do that again. I picked one out of a hat that you guys so nicely left a comment for and asked for the review, along with a little update thing. But either way, here we go. The first part is 5 albums. Now, some of the albums I chose are some of my favorites, and I'll just get right into it. I'll start with Dead and Divine's The Machines We Are. Yes, The Machines We Are. There you can see it, really sick cover. I like the cover. If you're into post-hardcore, you really like Dead and Divine. I really enjoy them. Great post-hardcore band, Canadian, and sadly they broke up about a year ago, a little bit over a year ago about that. Did one last tour, didn't come my way. I was pretty bummed out, but that's all I can really do. I'll link a few songs down below from each of these albums, maybe like 3 that I really dig and you can check out. So that is the first. Next on our list is the Red Jumpsuit Apparatuses, Am I the Enemy? Now I know what you're thinking, they're still around. Yes they are. And I love Red Jumpsuit Apparatus and this album is kick-ass. I know their last album before this didn't do too well, but this came back and honestly, like, if you're a fan of Red Jumpsuit, listen to this. It's really great. I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 original members left now, like Ronnie and their bassist, I'm pretty sure. But they're going strong, and this album's amazing. I'll link 3 songs to this as well, but again, if you're ever into them and you like the first album, check this out. Our third album is another great Canadian band, great hardcore band called Counterparts. Now this is The Current Will Carry Us. I've been really getting pumped for their new album coming out, and I just think a few weeks from now. And so it's good to listen to some of the old stuff before you get into the new album. And this is something you should really check out. Canada brings out a lot of good bands, and Counterparts is definitely one of them. I think they're from Ontario. I can't remember what part right now, but this album is wicked. This was off Victory Records, which is surprising to see him sign to that actually. But the next release is off Victory as well, so want something good? Check out Counterparts. Alright, the next album, number 4, is Straight From The Path, Rising Sun. Now, I really enjoy this album. I think I wasn't big into Stray the first time I heard them, but then I actually listened to this album when I picked it up because they're on Sumerian, and I'm more of a, if I hear bands on a label kind of guy, I'll buy it and check the whole thing out. And I did, and I'm really glad I did because this band is great for when you're pissed off. I'm telling you, I've been pissed off and I've listened to Stray before. Man, oh man, there's a shit ton of great songs off of this album, and I think it's definitely got some popularity. And they're working on a new album now, so we'll see what the future holds for them. But until then, listen to Rising Sun. Last on the list this week for albums is one of my favorite albums I own, because when I first heard this, I was blown away, and I got into more heavy bands, like metalcore bands. And this is the Plot and Muse Firstborn. This is a great metalcore album. And it's the first full-length release from the band. It was on Rise. Well, they're still on Rise, but still. And it just blew me away how great breakdowns are, clean vocals are, and the choruses are so catchy. Every song that has a chorus is just spot on and will get stuck in your head. This is one of maybe my top 20 favorite albums I own. I don't know, because I have a lot of CDs, as you can tell. But yeah, definitely glad to have this on the list this week. Moving on to the songs of the week, I picked 5 songs that I've been either jamming lately or that I was thinking you guys might really enjoy. And I keep doing stuff with my hands, just ignore it, listen to me, and ignore the hands going like this. I don't know why. Okay, either way, the 5 songs this week. The first one I chose is actually off of Fall Out Boy's new album, Alone Together. Now, they just released a music video for this, part 4 of 11 in a full series they're doing, and I can't lie, this album is just getting caught on to me, and people will say they sold out, they've done that, they've done this, but man, this album is so good. Now, it's not old Fall Out Boy, but you know what, bands progress, and that's just what happens. The music video series is actually great. It's like a movie. I cannot wait for the next music video, and yeah, that's something to check out. I'll have it linked below if you want to check it out, but that's definitely one to know. Second one I have is August Burns Red Internal Cannon. Now this is from not their newest release, but their last release called Leveler. Now this is actually the first album I listened to by August Burns Red that I seriously got into, because I didn't like the band until I picked up Leveler. And I heard this song, and the instrumentals in it are so sick, so sick. Like they are on a lot of their songs actually, but it's just this one that really caught on to me, and like it's just an amazing song overall. So you can check that out. Number 3, Famous Last Words, To Play Hide and Seek with Jealousy. Now they're on In Vogue Records, and honestly, In Vogue is moving up there with some of my favorite record labels. They're signing all these awesome bands, and if you haven't checked out the label, I really suggest you do. And I'm pretty sure they're Warped all summer, so you want a good CD, go check out their merch booth. I'll be going there this weekend, and I'm buying every CD they have. That's it. I'm buying all the CDs they have. One copy, not every CD, just so you know. But yeah, this song's really sick. Really catchy, clean chorus, and really heavy parts at times, and just really kind of catchy instrumentals. And it's an awesome song. Number 4, this is an older one for me. Love this song. A few summers ago, I really got into this album. So this is from Of Mice and Men, OG Loco. Now that entire album, The Flood, was amazing. It's one of my summer albums, like one of my summer jam albums. That's when I got into it, and another one of my favorites overall. So it's definitely a wicked song. Check out if you're into like heavier stuff. But you've probably heard that one already. Most people watch my videos. The last song, Set Your Goals Certain. Now a lot of people didn't like the last release that Set Your Goals put out, but I loved it, and this song is so good. It's one of my favorite things to listen to summertime. It makes me really happy, and I know I'm talking fast, but I'm happy. So check it out. Set Your Goals Certain, wicked song. Those are 5 songs this week. Hope you enjoy them. I'll link down below. Check them out. Okay, so there's your songs and albums to check out. Next part's actually one of the parts people ask about most. This is where I take a bunch of albums you guys have suggested to review. By the way, you got any suggestions? Leave them down below. They'll go in this hat next time. And I pick them at random. I can't see what they are. They're folded up. This is my, people ask me about my hats. My newest Suicide Silence hat. I got a download. Empiricon tint for the win. This hat's awesome and super comfy on my head. Go buy shit from Empiricon. So yeah, just give it a little not looking. Probably gonna fall out. Did it? Nope. Okay, I look like something weird that time. Okay, you ready? Okay, got one. Okay, we got The Wonder Years, The Greatest Generation. Alright, so I'll go back and look at that video, see the people. I think there's like multiple suggestions for this, so I'll go back, give people a shout out next time I review this. Maybe next weekend, because I'm flying away this weekend for work tour for a few days. But either way, you guys are awesome, and that's this pick for this week. So Wonder Years, get ready for it. I'm going away to work tour this weekend, and I'm really excited for it. If you guys have been there yet, I really want to know what are some of the best bands you've seen. I have most of mine set out in mind, but if you think there's someone I should really check out, let me know, because there's 2 dates I'm going to, the Toronto date and the Buffalo date. I'm really excited. I've got my merch idea set in my head what I want. And one thing I can tell you I will be buying, if you guys have seen the Chariots merch tent, they have this wicked super duper flag. And, well, they have 2, but I'm picking up one of them and I'm so excited. But that's another story. People ask me about videos. This is what I want to let you know. I will be making an album collection video, but that will be in a week or a week and a half. Because if you can't see, these things are so messed up and they're not in order at all. I have bought a lot recently because there's been a shit ton of sales, and I shouldn't have, but I did. So like I'm organizing them now and uploading them to a new laptop, so it takes time, and I'm sorry for that. Reviews, I'm doing a lot of my Searching for Gold episodes coming up. Actually, some of my friends' bands and people I talked to have gone and put out some cool EPs and albums, so expect some of those in the next maybe week or so. When I get back, my filming is going to be done, so get ready. I think I got 2 lined up right now, writing them up after we speak, because I'll edit this and go right. And yeah, I'll be doing new reviews as well. There is a shit ton of great albums that just came out. Like Monster Flames put out an album, Let Live's album's coming out next week, Dream on Dreamer, oh my god, there's too many to name, August Burns Red, and there are so many good albums. To actually review them would take so long, so give me time. and I will write up shorter reviews. I will have shorter reviews for these albums, but I do want to get them reviewed and put online to show my thoughts on them, and that will be done within the next week as well. Expect a lot in the next week after this weekend. I hope that you guys have a fantastic week. If you're going to Warped Tour this weekend, maybe you'll see me there. You can come say hello. I may be awkward because I'm not awkward, but I'll be like, hey. No, I won't be like that. But yeah, you're going to those dates, let me know. Say hey to the guy wearing a tank top or whatever t-shirt I'll be wearing. It's going to be warm as shit, I hear, so probably tank top. Tank tops for the win. My video just cut out. So last thing I'm going to say, have a great week, guys. Any video suggestions, albums you want to see reviewed, let me know. I went on so long in this video, and I apologize, but people like long videos too, so I guess I'm not sorry. I'll see you next time. Just remember, it's music for today, music for tomorrow, and music for life. Peace out.